There are seasons in life when everything feels silent. No applause, no recognition, no big changes to show the world. You wake up each day, do your best, and go to sleep wondering, is any of this working? Am I moving forward? Does my effort even matter? If you've been feeling that way, let me take your hands, look you in the eyes, and tell you softly, your growth is happening, even if nobody sees it. Quiet growth is still growth. Invisible progress is still progress. Think about healing. You don't see a wound close. You don't hear the heart repair itself. But every day, beneath the surface, something strengthens. Maybe this is exactly where you are right now. A silent chapter. A rebuilding chapter. A deeply personal chapter. You are learning to choose peace after chaos. You are learning to walk away from the things that hurt you. You are slowly gaining strength in the places that once felt broken. This isn't a failure. This is transformation. You're not meant to bloom every day. Some days, you're meant to root. Some days, you're meant to rest. Some days, you're meant to go quiet. So your soul can speak. And I know, sometimes silence is scary. You're afraid of being left behind. You're afraid everyone else is further ahead. You're afraid stillness means you're stuck. But stillness is where clarity grows. Stillness is where direction forms. Stillness is where the heart chooses again. Do you know how mountains rise? Slowly. Do you know how oceans deepen? Gradually. Do you know how the sun appears each morning? Quietly, without demanding attention. The strongest things in this world don't shout for recognition. And neither should you. Right now, you might be learning to set boundaries, rebuilding your self-worth, replacing negative thoughts with kinder ones, accepting the past instead of fighting it, choosing yourself without guilt, loving yourself without asking permission. These changes are subtle. They won't trend on social media. They won't get applause from a crowd. But your future self will thank you endlessly. Quiet growth means you are becoming emotionally stronger. You are reacting less to negativity. You are choosing what brings peace. You are letting go of what drains you. You are finding yourself again. And that is worth celebrating. Someone might say, you've changed. And you'll smile? Because yes, you have. You are no longer available for what destroys your peace. You are no longer interested in chaos. You are no longer giving yourself away to be loved. Your silence hides a warrior. Your softness hides strength. Your peace hides power. One day soon, you'll realize, all this time, you weren't falling behind. You were quietly growing beyond. You were evolving into someone the past version of you could only dream of becoming. Keep going. Keep nurturing your heart. Keep believing in your invisible progress. Because the moment your growth finally blooms, everyone will wonder how you did it. And you'll just smile, knowing your quiet season was the greatest gift you ever gave yourself. Maybe lately, you've been distancing yourself from certain people, not out of anger, but because you finally understand what deserves your time and energy. Maybe you've been spending more nights alone, not because you're lonely, but because solitude feels safer than being surrounded by the wrong company. Quiet growth looks like unfollowing someone who triggers your insecurity, not replying to messages that drain your energy, speaking kindly to yourself in the mirror, choosing sleep over overthinking, realizing you don't need to prove anything anymore. None of these things are loud. None of them will impress the world. But they will change your life. You are becoming someone who Sparkles stays calm instead of reacting immediately. Sparkles understands not every battle deserves your attention. Sparkles protects your peace like a priceless treasure. Sparkles no longer begs for love that hurts. Sparkles releases instead of chasing. Your silence isn't weakness. It's wisdom. And you don't owe anyone an explanation for the ways you are evolving. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing. Let your peace speak for you. There will be moments where doubt returns. where you feel like you're starting all over again, where you wonder if healing has a finish line. But healing is not linear. Some days you'll shine. Some days you'll hide. And both are absolutely okay. It's like the moon. Even when it's not full, it's still the moon. Even when you feel incomplete, you are still whole. I hope you give yourself credit for every tiny decision that made you kinder, softer, calmer. I hope you recognize your own bravery. Not the loud, dramatic kind, but the bravery of waking up every day after heartbreak, trying again after disappointment, believing in love after betrayal, holding hope inside pain, growing without applause. You are stronger than you know. You are healing more than you think. You are becoming someone beautiful, someone peaceful. One morning you will wake up, look into the mirror, and realize, this is who I was meant to be. Your quiet growth will turn into quiet confidence. Your silent changes will turn into loud freedom. Your inner peace will turn into outer glow. And the world will feel the difference without you saying a word. So continue nurturing yourself in the softest way.